this is Big TRELL'Z Vlogcast. Hey, don't call it no podcast. Yeah, this is Big TRELL'Z Vlogcast. Hey, don't call it no podcast. Yeah, this is Big TRELL'Z Vlogcast. Hey, don't call it no podcast. Yeah, this is Big TRELL'Z Vlogcast. Hey, don't call it no podcast. Yeah.
What up? What's happening? What it do? It's your boy Big TRELL'Z. Big TRELL'Z Vlogcast. Give yourself a round of applause, please. Yes. Clap for yourself. Be your number one cheerleader always. Be your number one motivator. We're going to get right into this video. This is from a YouTube channel called The Expert. And the title is called When Criminals Surprise Cops. So let's check it out. Let's go.
Hey,
oh,
put that back.
You got it done.
So do you got cover out there while we do this?
Oh,
don't run.
I actually saw that one on another video.
These are the times when criminals surprise the cops, beginning with the most violent of them all.
Oh my God, dude.
This is crazy.
Pull up beside me and he came at me with a hatchet, man.
On June 3rd, 2022, Army veteran Frank Tonkovich was conducting a routine traffic stop when an uninvolved vehicle suddenly advanced toward him and pulled up alongside. What followed next is shocking, to say the least.
Alright, you can take a picture and send it to me. Who are you, dude? Who are you?
Damn. God, oh.
Base, I just been attacked. I just shots fired.
The
All right, now this is why I appreciate cops. From the videos that I show, it may not seem that way, but I do appreciate cops. I just don't appreciate the bad cops, right? So cops, I understand why they're on alert all the time, because this stuff like this can happen. And this is just crazy, but I do have appreciation for police officers.
The driver exited the vehicle and attacked the officer with a hatchet, forcing him to open fire, striking the suspect 6 times.
Don't move! Don't move!
He reacted quick
Don't
too.
Move. Don't fire! Oh my God! Holy shit! Stay in your car, man! Don't move! Don't move! He's down, base. Send a medic! Send a medic!
While waiting for paramedics to arrive, the officer remained cautious, keeping the suspect at gunpoint, mainly due to the seemingly bomb vest on his chest, which kept the officer on edge until backup arrived.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right.
He came out. Just leave us here, man. He came with me a hatchet.
Okay.
Hold on,
Where's he shot at?
I don't know. Cool. I had to carry him at gunpoint.
Shot everywhere.
He's in the... I don't know.
All right,
You good?
You good? Yeah. Dude, oh my God, dude.
Take a breath.
He pulled up beside me and he came at me with a hatchet, man.
This car?
Yeah. Right here.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Look at the past.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good, dude. I backed up, dude.
Okay.
If you look at this driver right here, this driver's, probably got pulled over for a ticket or something like that. And now he's just like, God, dog, like a person gets shot right in front of you. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Unlike the officer who was unharmed, the suspect's injuries were fatal. He was rushed to the hospital in critical condition, only to succumb to his wounds soon after. The autopsy identified him as 28-year-old Edward Saman, though his motive for the attack remained a mystery.
Crazy.
Next, 2 officers were conducting a routine disturbance check when they were surprised by a teenager.
Pistol.
What you got, Bobby? Is that a gun, Bobby?
Menifee police officers responded to a disturbance involving 19-year-old Robert Aris, who was reportedly banging on doors and shouting obscenities within an apartment complex. Upon arriving and knocking on his door to investigate, they encountered something unexpected.
Man.
Hey, dude, put that back, dude.
Man.
Robert answered the door brandishing a loaded gun in his right hand, prompting the officer to discharge his firearm and fire in his direction before Robert dropped the weapon. Here's the scene from the second officer's perspective.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, dude, put that back, dude.
All right. See, but what I'm saying is cops have a hard job because they tell you that the dude had the gun in his hand, but I don't know if he lifted it towards them or not. And I'm not saying the cops at fault, because I think if I was a cop and I saw somebody with a gun and they moved suddenly, I think I would have shot too. So I'm saying, like, for them to do their job, it's kind of hard to have these split-second decisions to be right all the time. I'm not sure if he was in the right or in the wrong. I'm just saying, like, I didn't see Buddy lift the gun at him.
Is that a gun, Bobby? Shots fired off yourself. Shots fired off yourself. What you got, Bobby?
I got 2 lines up.
Hey, come out with your hands up, man.
All right, bro.
Let's see your head. Come out. Come out with your hands
I
up.
got 2 lines.
Turn around. Turn around.
Oh, he didn't get hit.
Down on your knees. Down on your knees.
He didn't get hit.
Down. Put your hands on your head. Hands on your head. Lay down flat. Flat on the ground. Flat on the ground. Are you hit?
No. I'm scared, bro.
Robert was fortunate not to be struck by the gunfire, and his immediate surrender certainly prevented a potential standoff between the sides. He was arrested and charged with illegal possession of an unregistered firearm, but was released 2 days after the incident on a $35,000 bond. Leah Day, however...
Okay, so that shows that he didn't point the gun at him. Like, if he got off, if he got off and they didn't have no additional charges, he didn't point the gun at nobody. So he probably answered the door with his gun because he was scared, like he said. Maybe he had some enemies and he just didn't know what was going on. But sometimes you got to see if it's the police, man. I don't know if they announce themselves when they knock. So I'm not trying to make excuses for the cop or the criminal. But 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. All right. So it seems like they didn't add anything to him. So apparently he didn't point. It seems like he didn't point the gun at the cops or anything like that. Like I said, it's a split-second decision for the cops. He saw a man with a gun, but I didn't see the dude raise it or anything, and he didn't get a chance to drop it. You tell somebody to drop the gun, and you gotta give him a split second to drop it. Like, he didn't have a chance. I think he kind of recognized it was the cops, and that's when he put it behind his back, like he was trying to hide it, or just show that he didn't, he wasn't no threat. But like I said, I'm not giving an excuse for him or for the cop, but nobody was harmed, so that's good.
Wasn't as lucky, as her life changed forever after catching a deputy off guard in the most horrific way imaginable.
As I'm just stabbed! And so give me traffic, I'm bleeding.
In March 2022 in Florida, 21-year-old Leah Michelle Day was involved in a car crash so severe, her vehicle slammed into a tree and flipped several times while she was inside. Deputies from St. Lucie County arrived moments later, only to discover the totaled vehicle with Leah already having fled the scene. After gathering descriptions from eyewitnesses, a manhunt began, and soon enough, one of the deputies identified as Cody Colangelo located Leah on a beach almost a mile away from the wreckage.
Wow.
Hello. What's going on? Man, stop real quick.
Man.
Possibly 10-12, the signal free driver.
And
What's going on?
they're a little more relaxed around women than they are men. So I think he got a little comfortable. Maybe if he was a couple steps further away from her while going up the stairs, he would have been safe, but who knows?
You don't know? Alright. Were you just in a crash? Ma'am, come up here. Don't walk away. No walking. Come over here. Okay? Walk upstairs, alright? Let's get out this water area.
I don't wanna. I'm scared.
You're scared?
Leah, visibly distraught and in bad shape, displayed a sense of fear, claiming she was terrified.
Because she has her hands behind her back, and he didn't say, "Ma'am, put your hands to your side" or anything like that. I don't know. That's kind of, as a cop, you figured that would have been the first thing you would have done.
Leading Deputy Colangelo to adopt a friendly approach, but not long after, his sympathy turned into the shock of his life.
Alright, let's walk up here. Let's get off this water, okay?
See, look how she hit.
Don't run. Slowly walk.
Great.
Give me traffic! As I'm just stabbed! And so give me traffic, I'm bleeding.
Man.
Show me hands!
Yeah, man, put her down.
She's right here in the woods somewhere. Can we rescue?
Leah surprised the deputy with a concealed knife, brutally stabbing him in the neck just as he drew his weapon and fired a single shot. The bullet narrowly missed Leah, giving her yet another chance to escape. While Deputy Colangelo remained in position, the gunfire alerted nearby deputies, urging them to rush to the scene.
That's crazy.
It's a knife, right?
Yeah. Down by the water.
We have her.
We don't have her.
We don't have her. She's in the water. Coming back to. You better come out here and stay on the fuck on the ground.
That's crazy.
Get over here. You better not have that knife or I'll fucking shoot you right now. Keep going. Keep coming. I got her. Yeah.
Leah was ultimately arrested and taken into custody without further incident.
Wow.
She was initially charged with resisting arrest and fleeing from police, but her life sentence followed her conviction for the attempted murder of Deputy Colangelo, who sustained critical injuries during the attack and underwent a series of surgeries before making a full recovery. Up next, we have a clueless adult who surprised an officer in broad daylight and then tragically took his own life.
Don't make this worse.
Oh, he's reaching.
Get out of here.
On March 28th, 2022, a security officer at Millennia Shopping Mall suspected 19-year-old Sebastian.
You never know what's going through people's heads. Some people could be on their wits end, the last wits end, last rope, whatever you want to call it, and is willing to take their life because they feel like their life means nothing or nothing's going right for them, or they just have a hate for somebody. You know, maybe they were in love and the person broke up with them. Now they're willing to kill themselves. And a lot of people use cops because they're not, quote unquote, brave enough to do it themselves. They use cops, suicide by cops. So you just never know what's going on in a person's head. Even as young as 19.
Roman of being intoxicated and engaging with minors while carrying an open bottle of alcohol.
Atlanta police, stop. Stop.
Say Atlanta police?
Because you have an open container of alcohol. In public, you can't have an open container of alcohol. Give me your alcohol.
The officer seized the bottle and detained Sebastian, though his nervous demeanor throughout questioning raised further suspicions. The officer then escorted him out of the mall, intending to release him with a verbal warning.
Hey, Sebastian, before you go, you're free to leave and everything. You have anything on you that would, drugs, guns, bombs, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
I smoked earlier, though.
So you have some weed on you?
No, not anymore.
Okay. Do you mind if I conduct a search of your person real quick?
I don't think you can.
I'm asking.
No.
What do you have inside your bag?
Just some stuff that I need to get home.
Okay. Do you mind showing me?
No, I don't have to.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you, though.
Nope. Next time I see you here.
Okay.
I see it. It's a jar, and it's got a little bit of weed in it.
Okay.
You think I'm
I just
dumb?
finished it.
Okay.
With the...
Is that what's inside your bag?
Yeah. That's it.
Just the weed?
Yeah.
Sebastian's confession of smoking weed and carrying some confirmed the officer's suspicions, but not entirely.
Okay, take off your bag. Don't resist. You're gonna make it a lot worse than you need to. Take off your bag.
Sir, please.
Don't make this worse.
Then he turned.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Wow.
Signal 43.
Man.
Signal 43. Signal 43, Mall Millennia. White male, white Hispanic male running. He's going towards Millennia Boulevard. He's got a gun. He's just shot at me.
Unbeknownst to the officer, Roman had a concealed unregistered gun inside his bag, which he pulled out after creating some distance, firing 2 rounds before fleeing the scene. This sparked an intense foot chase, with Roman already ahead, and the officer quickly lost sight of him. However, backup officers swiftly joined the chase and began searching for him.
Damn.
I lost eyes on him. Stop! Go!
Yo, where is he?
And some people are so afraid of jail that they'll rather die than go to jail. That's true too. I mean, this young dude, he had a gun on him. He definitely would have got locked up, but he wouldn't have been doing life or anything.
He must have just crossed somewhere around here.
What color's his shirt?
White.
Hey, you see a guy running?
Where are you? I'm at Conway Watergate.
Did they hit him?
Hey, he's shooting at us right now. He's at the Olive Garden.
Wow.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
Hey, Get down! Everybody get down!
One of the responding officers tracked Roman to the Olive Garden parking lot, where an intense exchange of gunfire ensued with over a dozen shots fired between the two. The outcome was Roman's death, but with an unexpected twist. It wasn't the officer's gunfire that struck him. Rather, he took his own life for unknown reasons. Fortunately, no one else was hurt, though it came dangerously close, much like our next case in Oklahoma, where two officers were nearly killed by a fugitive.
Now, I covered this on another video.
On November 15th, 2022, 3 Oklahoma officers were searching for 38-year-old Timothy Johnson, a fugitive wanted on an out-of-state felony warrant for burglary, who had been spotted entering a trailer without coming out. With the owner's consent to search, they entered the trailer, unaware of the deadly ambush awaiting them.
Sammy!
Come on,
this
Sammy.
This is the police department.
Come on out.
If you're in here, you need to make yourself known. Is that a bag or is that a vest? That's a vest. Huh? We need to lift this up. No, we need to lift this bed up. Cody, you got cover out there while we do this? Go!
The third officer had the rifle.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Timothy, who was hiding beneath the mattress, took the officers by surprise with a loaded weapon, firing and sending them fleeing for their lives. Remarkably, no one was hit, and the officer who had provided cover was able to return fire. When they re-entered the trailer in an attempt to apprehend Timothy, they encountered further hostility instead.
Do with the AR, let him have it.
Come out with your hands up!
Come out with your hands up!
Come out with your hands up!
Come out with your hands
Look, he let him have it.
I'm hit.
You got a SIG.
We're stuck inside the trailer. I'm hit in the face.
Huh? Was it shrapnel or was it a bullet that hit you?
We gotta get out.
Timothy!
He said we gotta get out.
Come out with your hands up! Back out of the trailer. Back out of the trailer.
You all go first.
Go. I got you. Go. Lock, you're injured. Go.
They made it to safety, with one officer sustaining minor facial injuries from flying debris. A tactical team was then dispatched to the location, and upon entering the trailer, they declared Timothy deceased. In the following case, the officers were surprised inside their own vehicle when they were brutally struck by a reckless driver.
Just take a deep breath. Just take some deep breaths. It's okay. It's okay.
2 Milwaukee police officers were on patrol, driving into the intersection at Holton and Locust, when a reckless driver suddenly ran a red light and crashed into them, causing their vehicle to flip over and slam into a light pole.
Damn. That's crazy right there.
Okay. Yeah. Where's the radio?
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Just hang out. Just hang out.
I'm trying to.
Just hang out. Just hang out. I'm good.
I've never been in a car accident.
And they're sideways too. You got a seatbelt on?
Take a deep breath. Just take some deep breaths. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just relax. Okay, try. Hey,
well, her side got hit.
It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. Are you hurt?
Despite neither of them being seriously injured, the female officer was terrified and panicking. But thanks to the immediate efforts of passersby and additional officers at the scene, they were able to work together to roll the car back to its original position.
Okay, come on, women. Yeah. There you go.
I'm good. Get her.
Yeah, she freaking out. She like panicked. She's hyperventilating.
I'm good.
Dang.
She's okay.
Probably she didn't hit me, man. That was me right there.
What happened? She blew the red light. Okay.
She blew the red light. That's my truck right there.
Man,
I seen her. She used the squad car coming.
just glad they didn't have nobody in the back. You know what I mean? Because the pole hit the back of that car, and they probably would have been seriously injured or dead.
You fucking ran right into it.
Look how it crushed the back of it.
She blew the red light. Hey. Hold on. Hey, she's right there. She's right there. She blew the red light? Yeah, sure. Yeah, positive, bro. Look at this shit. Just hang out here for a minute, right?
The officer was shocked to learn that the driver had not only sped through a red light, but had also barely missed several other vehicles before crashing into theirs. They acted swiftly, preventing her from fleeing the scene, and after receiving medical treatment, she was charged with misdemeanor reckless driving causing injury. But if you thought that was dumb, then you aren't ready for the next case.
Why did they grab the dude like they was about to arrest him? You see him? They were like, so she did it? Huh? And they was like grabbing him like he was lying to him.
On May 12th, 2017, Douglas County Deputy Brad Pro was on patrol when he stumbled upon a white GMC stranded near County Line Road and Santa Fe Drive. As he approached the SUV to offer assistance, he could never have anticipated what was about to happen.
Look, as soon as he get over...
K-15 shots fired. K-15 shots fired.
He played it so well, though.
K-15 shots fired. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Don't move!
The officer, man, that adrenaline
The driver
kicked in.
charged at the deputy with a rifle, attempting to strike him, but in fear for his life, the deputy discharged his weapon, sending the driver running for his life. He then moved in to hold him at gunpoint while waiting for backup to arrive.
Ooh. I'm okay. Start medical for a subject with a bleeding arm. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Let me see that other hand!
Man, what is going through people's heads?
Let me see that hand! Let me see that hand! It better be empty!
Like, it could be minor stuff. Like, think about this. This dude could have been in jail before, right? And maybe he has some weed on him, or he's not supposed to have that gun or something like that. And they're willing to harm an officer, to kill an officer, to get away so they don't have to go back to jail. Like, it could be the craziest thing. Like some weed. He has some weed on him. Or maybe he has some alcohol, so he's probably over the limit, and if he gets caught, he's going to jail, and you just don't know what's going through people's heads. I'm glad all these officers wound up being okay.
The driver, identified as Dean Marcus, was shot once in the arm and subsequently hospitalized after the incident. Upon his release, he was charged with first-degree assault on a police officer and sentenced to 16 years in prison. Once again, the deputy remained unharmed. But that wasn't the case for Officer Quincy Smith, who was so badly surprised that he literally lost every hope to survive.
Dispatch, Echo 7, I'm hit. I'm hit. Dispatch, please tell my family I love them.
It was New Year's Day 2016, and Officer Smith was called to a local convenience store regarding a man allegedly harassing people outside the store. So he quickly confronted the suspect, but could have never expected the disturbing outcome.
Come here, man. Come here for a second. Come here. If you don't, you better stop.
This is crazy.
Come here. Come here.
You don't know people's mind state, man.
Stop! Stop! Take your hands out your pocket! Take your hands out your pocket! If you don't stop, I'm gonna tase you.
He's waiting for the right time.
I'm not playing with you. Take your hands out your pocket! Take your hands out your pocket!
The suspect's reluctance to remove his hands indicated he was hiding something, though the last thing the officer could have expected, and after firing several shots, the officer was forced to run for his life.
He got hit too.
Shots fired! Dispatch, I'm hit! There's Echo 7, I'm hit! I'm hit! I'm Tyson. Dispatch, help. Dispatch, Echo 7, I'm hit.
I think he got hit in the neck.
I'm hit in my neck someplace.
Yeah.
All units 10-3, all units 10-3.
My arms are broken. Help me, please.
Oh, we got help on the way. The subject still there?
Touch it, take off.
You see, he's getting weaker and
I
weaker.
called 911. I'm straight here. Is there anything I can do for you? I don't know much about any kind of CPR or anything. Yeah, I seen you after that, boy. I seen you after it. We'll stay good with you, man.
That boy.
Dispatch, please tell my family I love them. Where you shot at? Oh my God. Where? I'm shot in the chest. It's in your neck, man.
Man.
It's not a lot of blood. Okay, so I think you might be okay. Stay with me, man.
The image of the officer believing this to be his last moment is truly heartbreaking, not to mention the admirable efforts of the bystander who stayed to keep him from losing consciousness. This shows the sign of a good officer to the community, which is why soon other passerbys, who knew him by name, rushed and started praying for him.
Quincy, you okay, baby?
Don't. The ambulance is coming. Let's try not.
Oh, God, Jesus.
Don't upset him. Don't upset him, okay? Let's go.
Quincy!
Don't upset him, please.
Quincy, you okay, baby?
See, that shows.
He's talking to me.
Yeah, that really shows that he's a good cop. That shows that he's a good cop in the community, well respected and not feared. And you know what I'm saying? People don't want nothing bad to happen to him. He's one of the good ones.
Let's just keep him calm. Everything's okay.
Oh, God, Jesus. Stand still, Quincy. Stand still. That's all. Let's stand still, Quincy.
You got family. You got the ambulance right here. You all right?
In the name of Jesus.
You all right?
You shall live. In the name of Jesus.
Hallelujah. In the name of Jesus.
And not die.
Yes.
In the name of Jesus.
The medical staff arrived and took the officer to the hospital, and despite suffering from 3 gunshot wounds, one to his neck and one to his arm, he miraculously survived.
Wow.
On the other hand, the suspect was later captured by police and received 30 years in prison for attempted murder and 5 years for the illegal possession of a firearm.
All right, man, that's the end of that one. That one is crazy. That was a crazy video, man. I'm glad all those cops survived. I have respect for police officers. I said it before, I don't like the bad ones. But I do have a respect for the job that they have to do. They have to always be on their toes. It's hard to be on alert 100% of the time. We're all human. We want to relax. We want to decompress. But hopefully these are all learning lessons for the cops, and these criminals need to get what they got coming to them. That's all I can say about that. That was crazy. So, like I said, I'm glad they survived. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Give yourself a round of applause for sticking around. Yeah. It's your boy, Big Trail. Big Trail's Vlogcast. Let's get it. Get it.